Tell me a bit about the film, Terry.
The film is called The Days Ahead, and it's taken 2.5 years to produce in total, and it consists of 3 short films which are put together in a sequence. And the film portrays a fictional and highly unlikely attack on the United Kingdom, but really the message of the film is about emergency preparedness, and it doesn't have to be an attack on the United Kingdom. It could just be another outbreak of COVID or a power cut. So that's what the film centres on, really, emergency preparedness.
There's something about these films, isn't there? Because when you talk about it, it sounds like it could be quite dark and it's quite scary, but we love these sorts of films, don't we? Like The Day After Tomorrow and all of these other things. Why do you think it is that we love to watch these sorts of films?
We do seem to have a fascination with everything post-apocalyptic. I think it's just because it takes us out of our own reality of our daily lives, and we like to imagine, well, some of us do anyway, that we would know what to do in such a situation and we would survive, and it's in our nature of our species to survive, and because that's what we do, maybe that's why we're so fascinated in seeing such scenarios. But the Days Ahead film is not really post-apocalyptic, it's really about a present-day current disaster, and it's called The Days Ahead because it focuses on the immediate 1 or 2 or 3 days after an emergency situation and how people cope and interact with each other.
We've got a bit of the trailer later on in which I do notice the phone siren that we've become a little bit more used to. That's if it went off for you at the right time. For you, this was filmed in Gloucestershire. What's it been like to put the film together, or the 3 films?
It was a great area to film in because it has features such as hills and nice landscapes as well. We also got to film inside Gloucester Prison.
Oh,
and
wow.
That was really exciting because we had to create a workplace for office workers, which is then rocked by an explosion. And so we got to throw a lot of broken glass around, movie glass that is.
Did you say movie glass? Is movie glass different to normal glass?
Movie glass, breakaway glass. It can be made of a flexible rubber or a type of resin which won't cut you, but you still have to be careful throwing these things around.
Wow, Jon, I didn't know that. So we're learning something this morning as well. Going behind the scenes with the filmmakers on The Breakfast Show today. Terry, the films are out now, right, if you want to go and see them?
The film is out now on Amazon, yes, and it will be out later in September on Tubi as well, so you'll be able to watch it for free.
Oh, fantastic. It's called The Days Ahead. I know you had a big screening at the Guildhall as well, so yes. I suppose to film it here in the county, get the screening at the Guildhall, that must have been a lovely thing.
That was great, and particularly it was good to get all of the actors and crew together from all 3 films, because we had slightly different setups for each of the film, different actors, different crew. So to bring them all together, and that was the first time some of them actually met each other as well. So that was a really nice evening to celebrate the completion of the project.
Fantastic. Well, thanks for coming in. Thanks for sharing the story with me and starring in The Breakfast Show today.
Thanks for having me.
Really good to see you.